just got off of work. I got off 3 hours early, so I'm gonna get home, eat, and get straight to working. I'm editing at my mom's desk right now because her desk stands up, so I'm using it. But just a little snack, you know what I'm saying? Made some coffee because I did have a Celsius this morning, but instead of having a Celsius in the midday, I'm having a coffee instead because I'm tired of the carbonation. Video for today is uploading. Gonna use the bathroom and go on a run. Okay. Halfway into my run. 10 minutes in. Just doing a 20-minute run. 5 seconds or so faster than my last run for the first mile. So that's cool. Yeah. Gonna start heading back. Wow, my face is red. I knocked off 11 seconds off my mile time, so that's dope. Now down to 8 minutes flat. I was listening to the Andrew Huberman podcast while running, and that was super dope. Yeah, I really need to figure out these stretches for my legs because they don't feel right, if that makes sense. Like, everything just feels way too tight, so I'm gonna figure that out. I'm going to shower and drop off the camera at that dude's house so he can get the film. I'm showered and dressed, new fit. Wow. I decided I want a acai bowl because Celeste texted me that she's getting one right now. That sounds fire, but I don't have acai berries, so I'm using a regular berry blend. And I'm gonna throw some of this protein yogurt in it, and I'm gonna put strawberry, banana, and peanut butter on top, and that's the game plan. It's not gonna taste like acai berry, but the texture is gonna be the same, and I like the taste of berries and blah, 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 so we should be good. Tell me y'all wouldn't absolutely smash this, bruh. I mean, it's not smothered like in an appetizing way, but I think in this case, it's function over fashion. I'm going to demolish this and then head over to take the camera to that dude's house. All right, finally headed over. Back from dropping off the camera. Had a very nice drive outside because, like I've been saying, the weather is insane. Oh yeah, I also shaved my head and touched up my facial hair as well before my shower. Eating a small dinner, having this little taco shell thing because I already ate the acai bowl. So, I mean, that was part of my dinner. And having a body armor as well. And then after this, I think I'm going to work on... actually, I'm not going to say that. 3, 2, 1, your pen. I'll go right back in the pen. Tell me how Auntie been. I don't know. All right, all done with work. I accidentally went in 2 hours early and just left 30 minutes late. So, oh, and I had a break. So like, I just added on 2 hours to my schedule this week. So that's dope. I had to leave 3 hours earlier than I usually do yesterday. So basically catching up already. Headed home now. I'm home from work and I just went on a quick run, just like a little bit over a mile. My pace went down today and I don't know why, but I'm back up to like 8:14 for my first mile. I mean, I wasn't trying very hard, but I'm gonna get back out there tomorrow, I think, and see how I do. But anyways, I'm about to crank out some push-ups real quick and some sit-ups. Okay. I'm gonna take a shower and make another smoothie bowl. Got the fire smoothie bowl again. Enjoying an Alani. Finna watch some YouTube and I finna get to work. Just did hella editing for tomorrow's upload, so now I'll have half the amount to edit tomorrow, which is very vital. I'm gonna go outside. It's looking crazy out there. I mean, just look at that. It's more blue in my eyes than it is on camera, but crazy. I wanted to share something. Oh, there we go. Okay, for those of you that don't know, these hoes, bro, they're too good. They're too good. I'm assuming everybody knows about these, but like in case you don't, bro, they got peanut butter and jelly or grape jelly and strawberry jelly. They got these, which is the Nutella ones that go hard. They've got to have some other ones, but it's perfect because Celeste actually doesn't like the crimping on the edge, so I guess it's just personal preference. But like, it's just perfect. And it's like satisfying. Like, it's great. If you haven't tried it, please try it. I want to talk about Kanye. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is one of the, if not the biggest influences I have when it comes to art. And I pay a pretty big price for that influence. It really does break my heart and just fill me up with so much defense for the man because he does so much for art and culture and fashion and literally anything to do with being creative. He's inspired like multiple generations at this point, and people that are my age have experienced his influence, and we were born after, or not even born after, but like weren't even conscious enough to realize how insane he is and genius he is at being creative till after everything came out. And by everything, I mean everything after like Saint Pablo, like that sort of timeline. I made coffee. I got distracted and decided to wait to finish this rant till the morning. So here we are. I really wanted to talk about this like realization I had about Kanye, and it has to do with his recent tweets. Now, this is vulgar, fair warning, vulgar discussion. But the tweet that he put out when he talked about finding those pornos, the Playboy magazine, the pornos and stuff like that, from his parents when he was younger, and him and his cousin would like reenact the things that they saw till he was 14. You can go back into old interviews, and there's one that popped up on my feed from the Jesus is King era, and he talks about how the Playboy magazine that he found when he was 5 carried into his music all the way up till Jesus is King. And what it sounded like is that when he was closer to God, he was given the strength. He was able to have the different perspective and everything to not put that in the music. And after Donda and everything and what it seemed like he got farther away from it, it obviously came back. But I just wanted to point out that something that happened when he was like 5 to the age of 14, very like important years to the brain development, really affected the way we see Kanye, or the way that Kanye acts in the world now. And if it wasn't for the porn that he found, we would see a completely different Kanye, and I truly believe that. And so it's really sad, but I think it happens more often than we realize. And I think instead of judging Kanye, we should take it as a reminder to, one, not judge as hard and have sympathy for people, and really try to understand what's going on, because I don't think Kanye is an actual anti-Semite. I think he's had people screw him over in business deals and everything, and they were Jewish. And I believe that he doesn't like those people, but I don't think he doesn't like Jewish people in general. Anytime he says something crazy, it's for attention. All these things, the objectification of women, are like a lot of just all these things I think stem partially from that trauma that he had from 5 to 14 of all that porn, and the start of his porn addiction as well. So I just, yeah, I wanted to basically wrap this into, if you're someone that has experienced similar trauma to that, always seek help, therapy, God, find Jesus, all these things to prevent a later on crash out in your life like Kanye has. And instead of judging Kanye for the crazy things he says, we could all benefit from his story because it's such a human story, and it's actually probably just the most extreme human condition you could ever see. Love people, love yourself, do good for yourself because you're important, and do good for others because we're all brothers and sisters. Okay, that's my rant. Also the end of the vlog. So I'm not gonna wrap this up. I've got to edit. I woke up like an hour and 40 minutes or so before work because I work at 8 today. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next vlog on Friday. All right, see ya.